Hi again, guys. Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. This is another talk video here, and I hope you're enjoying these talk videos I'm doing on positive topics. I think we need more positivity in the world, so this time I'm hoping to share some more positive views with people and inspire people, just like I used to try to do many years ago in my videos when I first started out. Now, I've always believed that the imagination is very important and we should be creative people. So what I'm doing is I'm focusing on my art and drawing. I always love drawing and working on animation right here. And I thought while I'm here this evening I'll make some videos talking about positive topics for you guys, okay? So this is for anybody, okay? And in this video here I want to talk about this one here, and it's confidence is a myth. Confidence is a myth. Okay, how can this be? Confidence. Why am I saying this? Confidence and bravery. How can they be a myth? How can they be or an illusion? Of course they're real, right? Confidence and myth. Confidence and bravery, they can get you to do, great things. I've also brought this topic up before, saying how confidence and bravery, and then the opposite, which is fear, total fear and paranoia. So fear, okay, is also an illusion because it's in your mind. The task at hand is what's most important, not the emotion behind it. But I've also said that before, that still, even though it's your mind, sometimes being nervous or being confident can still push you to take steps. So whether those are good or bad steps, it's definitely going to push you and motivate you in some way to take a step, whether it's for your survival, whether it's to get something done which you think needs to be done. That may be good or negative, but to you it may seem right at that time. So being afraid, so you take this step, or even doing nothing, which can also be an action. Inaction is also an action. You say nothing. It's the same as saying something sometimes. But you take these steps through fear or through confidence. It's a desire, it's a drive, basically. Do we need drive? We need self-drive. I would say yes. Can we get inspiration from others and let that be our drive? Yes. And motivation, of course, yes. But it's still the self, and it's a mirror into the self, looking at the light. And sometimes, sadly, only what we truly understand. It's a beautiful feeling, though, when you learn something new and you say, wow, that's great. I'm inspired by that. I want to know more about that, Like I do with my art. Sometimes I've got my own way of doing art, but sometimes I'm watching videos and I look and I pick up tips and I think that's great, I find it interesting and I learn, and that inspires me to practice more. Now, okay, in this video here, I want to talk about this. So, confidence is a myth. What do I mean by that? What I mean is a lot of people will tell you that you need to be confident. A lot of people will tell you that confidence is the way. Confidence will get you everywhere. If you're confident in the world, then things will work out for you. When I want to say this, okay, sometimes it's confidence or fear, really. I mean, all of it. The mind is not the same as the real world. What truly is you've got your action, your actions, what you do, and the way you sustain yourself, even in non-action, action and non-action. But you are the reality here. Your mind, your body, and whatever you do, yes. And then you've got the real world of the world around you, which is separate from you. And it doesn't matter what you think or what you do sometimes. These are the two real things, the world around you and then you, which is the only thing you're really in control of. You influence others and inspire others from what you do, or hope to drive others around. No. Even when people are inspired by you, you feel good because it's part of your ego, it's part of you, so you feel good that you've inspired others, that you've made others happy. But at the same time, they inspire themselves when they looked at what you've looked at. Like I get inspired when I see people doing things I like art or even martial arts. Like I've been studying martial arts all of my life, and when I've seen other people doing certain things, it's because it's something that I understand or something I like. And when I see someone doing it, I can say that those people inspired me, but I can also say that I inspired myself because I like those kind of things. Someone says something that you like on a stage, a motivational speaker, or maybe something I'm saying here now, maybe it will turn you away, or maybe you hear someone say something. Okay, if someone says something you like, you've inspired yourself because it's just enforced your ideas upon that. Oh, I was right, or I'm right again. Yeah. That's me, that fits me to a T. and everybody's different, but we see the likeness in others, and we in our minds, and we hear other people say it on a stage, and it can fuel us. I can't say it, sometimes an ego, but it can fuel this belief in you, is what I want to say. Confidence. So the thing is, when you are told that you need to be more confident and things will work out, no. You can buy books on this, okay, about being confident, speaking in public, all this stuff, body language, how to make a first impression, all these top-selling books by, authors and stuff. Listen, the fact is, you've got you, and like I said before, if you have a key in your hand, you put it in the door, turn it, push the door, and that's how you open the door. Regardless of how you were feeling, angry, sad, happy, whatever it was, excited, it doesn't matter. It's a state of mind. What is confidence? Confidence can mean you have all faith, belief, and trust that things are gonna go okay, or based on your actions that you can do it. So what's the opposite then? The opposite is being negative? No, I'm not talking about being positive or negative here, like a negative outlook. Oh, nothing's going to go good for me in the world. Nothing good's happening. Nothing can come good of this. Good can come of this. Or, oh, I don't know if I can do it. I'm not sure of myself, and I'm a nervous wreck every day. No confidence in myself. That's bad as well. I'm not saying that that's a good thing to be like that. But what I'm saying is for you to actually have a deliberate thing in your mind where you tell yourself that things are going to go okay. I'm going to make this, I'm going to score that goal. I'm going to, slam dunk that basketball or kick that football in, and no strong wind's going to blow my golf ball away. I'm going to go to that place tomorrow and nobody's going to challenge my words in what I say. No, sometimes you can be absolutely fooling yourself. It's the belief that the world's going to play to your whim, into your hands. You should be like, whichever way things flow around me, that's the world. I have it all here. If you're a good basketball player, what's that? It's just an idea, Someone who made a rubber ball and now they're following a set of rules and they've built this place with a net and you say it's basketball. The same way as you build a wooden table from tree wood, and we write letters or language on paper and print it, and we say that language. We make everything ourselves. We put pieces of metal and machinery and rubber and metal and all kinds of stuff together to create an aeroplane which flies in the sky, a metal bird. We're living in an absolute illusion anyway. So what I'm trying to say is, these things are real, yes, but what truly is your mind and your body. The basketball player is someone who has good control of their body, good coordination, good mental health and physical health. Now we should have that in our lives, in whatever we do. So to be active, yes, but to be aware of truth, clear of mind, focused. I mean, a kind of focus that isn't a forced kind of focus, you see. You are focus itself, which is just totally free of any effort. You're just in tune. It's like the plug is in the socket, the electric wire can currently go. The electric current can flow through freely. This is not something like you're doing something wrong with any end of your digestive system. You know what I mean? It's like food's supposed to go in your body and come out the other end, and that's how your body works. Your blood pumps through your veins, your oxygen fills your lungs. Nature is the key, nature. And what's real is real, but not when we start looking for outer shells and things like that, So it's like, confidence is like the egg shell that can be cracked, the egg's inside, So you need to look at things and say, hey, well, what if I wasn't confident? I'm kind of confident things are going to be okay, but what if I wasn't confident? When I say that, I don't mean that you have a lack of confidence, a lack of trust of things. I just mean, what if you weren't thinking about how things are going to be or how I'm going to make this a success, or I'm going to change the world. How about just knowing what you can do? It's like, I don't think every day to myself, I'm confident, yeah, like I'm a human being, or I'm gonna walk down that road today. You know, I'm gonna put my T-shirt on. I'm gonna write my name. No, I don't think about these things. It's natural to me. It's a natural ability. So better than just having a lot of confidence is focusing on your abilities, learning and developing abilities. What's the word? Letting those blossom, cultivating, skills, a true knowing of the self with a true being of the self. This is the difference between knowing and being, I guess, right? That's what it is. So, confidence is a myth. What I mean is, it's a state of mind where you tell yourself everything's going to be good to make yourself feel better, But you should be feeling better already, because if you're having to fight that and have that in your mind, you may be naturally confident, but I would call that, it's not a forced kind of thing, If you're forcing it, then that means you're actually not confident, and you're worried that things might go wrong, So when people start telling you this, maybe this is stuff that you're not thinking about all the time. In certain situations, people will tell you need to be more confident, or if you're confident in life, and if you think a certain way, if you speak out loudly, and if you show this, and you're dominant, if you show your power, then people are going to start to believe in you, and the world's going to start, the volcanoes are going to start sucking their lava back in, the ice caps will start freezing more rather than melting, the avalanches and the mudslides are just going to go sliding back up again, and there's going to be nothing to worry about. Rewinding the video, rewinding time before you get there. No. Rewinding time. You can't rewind the VHS videotape, for those who know what they are, before you get to the end. Before you need to you can't take a step back before you take a step forward, right? So to take a step forward, actually properly, you need to not be taking a step backward in your mind. And you say, well, how am I if I'm taking a step forward trying to be confident? No, because the reason you're trying to take a step forward is because you're already a step back in your mind. If you need to go there, it means you're not already there. When will you ever be there? You're always behind. You're always having to strive to be confident, strive to be honest, strive to be friendly, strive to be nice, strive to be brave, strive to be more patient. All these things you're striving to be, trying to be, is because you're not them, naturally. It's a challenge for you. It's a challenge for you. That means it's harder. That means if something's hard, it's not easy, right? Which means it isn't so. So it isn't so that you are truly confident as such. You're truly at peace. Peace is better than confidence. And not peace as in you're an idiot or you're dead without. No, it's that you have actual ability, actual true ability. So ability is better than confidence. I'll say that. So, the basic title of this video, if you get the idea of the kind of confidence I'm talking about, is just simply confidence is a myth. Okay. Thank you for watching this video, and take care of yourself.